Hey everybody, it's Bailey, and it's been a long time since I've recorded a video, but I wanted to touch base with everyone and start making awesome content again. I'm currently driving, so forgive me, but I wanted to talk today about the power in a morning routine. And a long time ago, I read a book by Hal Elrod. It's called The Miracle Morning, and in this book, it talks about the value of getting up really early, exercising, taking a cold shower, getting in state, meditating, planning your day, all before everybody wakes up, and the benefits that it has on your life with extra vitality and focus and just knocking out things that you need to do. And recently, a friend of mine suggested that I do a 10 by 10, which is you wake up in the morning and write a list of 10 things that you're very grateful for and 10 things that you would love to accomplish today. And so I started trying it, and I was so blown away at how awesome it felt to knock out most of the things on that list, or to just have things manifest off of that list. And my routine began about 7 weeks ago, and I went into kind of a depression. I was broken up with by a girl I fell in love with. This was the first girl that I got into a relationship with after my divorce. And so I was single for about a year, and I got into this relationship, and she didn't feel that we were compatible, and she wanted to pursue another relationship with another guy, and it really hurt. And this routine that I got into was waking up, doing 100 push-ups, running, doing 100 sit-ups, and journaling. And I've done most of that. I haven't hit my exercise goals every day, but I've journaled every day for the last 36 days. And in so doing, I've gotten focus on my day. I've gotten a powerful sense of direction and kind of an inner calmness with things that I want to accomplish. And I've just been a lot more peaceful, right? I haven't been stressed out. And so I started manifesting, and for the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've done a lot of study on Neville Goddard and Napoleon Hill, and I started writing out things that I would love to happen, that I'm grateful that have already happened in the future, and getting into a state where I feel that presence at night, and I step into that dream, and I'm grateful for that reality in the future, and I go to sleep. And 80% of the things that I've been writing down have been unfolding. And I'll give you some examples. I had an opportunity to come to Richmond, Virginia to visit my family. My stepmom is really sick. She's been sick for the last 1.5 years with Parkinson's disease. So I just made a decision that I want to come to Virginia, and I had to get here, and I had to sort my life out to come here and be away from my 2 kids in Austin, Texas. And once I made that decision, I had this future self that experienced joy that my car made it to Richmond, Virginia safely. And along the way, my car broke down on me 3 times. Yet I had enough money and resources that I wasn't in any dangerous situations. I was able to find mechanics in New Orleans, in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and in Richmond, Virginia, easily and effortlessly without any real problems. And I wasn't really stressed out about it. And I made it to Richmond, Virginia safely. Another blessing is that I needed $500 to make it to Virginia, and I was serving tables part-time, and I ended up attracting $2,000 that week, which helped me with all the car repairs. So I'm going to put a link in the description below to a guy that's really good at teaching this content. It's awesome that water seeks its own level. As soon as I started studying this stuff, I came across my mentor was doing a 17-day teaching on Napoleon Hill's success principles, and another channel that I watched interviewed a guy, Joseph Rodriguez. I was watching his channel and his content, and he interviewed a guy named Joseph Ally. So as soon as I raised my vibration to start working on my inner game and manifesting success in my life, resources fell into my lap to make it happen. And Joseph Ally's channel has a lot of content to teach you how to accurately manifest. So I've been using his techniques and they've been working really well. So I want to get back to the morning routine. And whenever you're in a rut, or if you're doing well, you can look at how does your day begin. And if there's 1,440 minutes in a day, I suggest you spend 10% of your day, or 15 minutes each day, planning your day, getting yourself in state, finding that inner calmness so that you can look at your day and write a list and look at the 80-20 principle and try and knock out the non-important urgent task and focus on the urgent important tasks. And as you knock those out, you'll gain confidence and you'll get more motivation to get the rest of it done. And in a short amount of time, 30 days, 60 days, you're going to notice that you're really close to your goal. And another thing is, if you haven't ever read Think and Grow Rich, I would suggest that you read Think and Grow Rich and get your definiteness of purpose. I will tell you mine. I've been doing it now for the last 37 days. Is I, Bailey Cooper, will make $125,000 by September 1st of 2020. In return, I will give the best sales and marketing services that I can possibly offer. I will achieve inner love and peace, and thus attract a deeper love with my soon-to-be wife. I can already see this money in my possession, and I can already feel this relationship with my fiance. It feels amazing, and I'm grateful. So whatever yours is, I would love for you to share it in the comments below, and I'd love to continue making content for you, and please share with me whatever value that you're getting from this. You can look in my bio how to get in contact with me if you're interested in any coaching services that I offer. I'm a master in door-to-door sales and marketing consulting, and I also make a really badass life coach, and I'm very affordable. But I'd love to be of service to you in any way, and thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.